Yeah, I'm drunk in this moment.
Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. So somewhere in this hot mess of a drunken answer, we have a response. Let's. Hello and welcome back to another episode of English Lesson Live. I am your host Brian, and I'm here with my buddy John. John, where are you from?
Hi, Ryan. I'm John, and I'm from Colombia, Bogota.
Ah,
Um, I am 24 years old, and I am here to learn a little from English.
mhm.
But damn, my pronunciation in English is already bad.
Yeah, your pronunciation sucks, man. Um, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not that bad. But but that is why we're here. We're going to make it a little bit better. So today, yeah, we'll do some just practice speaking questions. We'll also do some pronunciation practice. And I just want to have fun with it. So do whatever, say whatever, get crazy, but remember who the star of the show is here. Uh, all right.
Okay.
So in previous episodes, we've done some of these Type 1 IELTS questions. I know many of you want to see, IELTS. You're either you need it for your job, or maybe you want to immigrate to Canada, and for whatever reason, you have to take the IELTS exam. And I think the IELTS is fucking boring and not really a good measurement of someone's ability to really use the English language. But it's what we're doing today because I'm lazy and I get my content from other websites. So we're going to start here. Question one. You want to give for these type 1 questions, relatively short answers. Short question, short answer. 2, 3 sentences maximum is probably going to be good for this. Number 1, what do other people in your hometown usually do on the weekends?
Okay, Brian. Um, Usually my neighbors are get drunk all weekends.
Hmm.
Um, Hardly ever we have so uh, a mini club fighting with my neighbors.
What? What the fuck does this mean? Okay, well, let's come back here. So, usually my neighbors not are get drunk all weekend, but just get drunk all weekend. So no are there. However, we have so many club fighting with my neighbors. What the fuck is that? Like you're in a fight club? Like with like
Yeah,
Brad Pitt
we have
and
no.
Edward Norton?
Um, we have so many men to not. They are so really baggy and bangy,
What?
but
No,
Brad
this
Pitt,
is in English. I don't know what this is.
sorry, they are so problematic people,
Okay.
and they always have a reason to fight between
Okay.
us, between them.
Okay. So, however, they are such, let's say, drunk assholes, and they always have a reason to fight. That's what we want to say. They are
Yeah.
such drunk assholes. I'm trying to think of, we might say, what could we say for this type of person? This type of person, this kind of loud, drunk asshole who always wants to start a fight, we might call them Chad. No, Chad is different. We might call them Kyle. These Kyle
Kyle?
types. You've maybe heard of Karen. You've heard of Karen, right? Karen is that loud bitch who wants to speak to the manager. Kyle is like a loud, drunk asshole who drinks Monster energy drinks and likes to start fights. He's probably also like pretty into Kid Rock. No, no, you're showing your age, Brian. Never mind. We're gonna come back to that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion
Okay.
for a good slang word for a loud, drunk asshole, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. All right, question 2. Moving on, always moving forward. What will you do next weekend?
Okay. I will work in a liquor store, and generally I only work for 6 or 8 hours, but I usually see so mad people and so really disgusting to my attention, and I have some problems with them.
That sounds great. So, coming back to our grammar and our vocabulary here. So, I will work in a liquor store, and generally I work for 6 or 8 hours. So far, so good. No problems. But I usually see mad people. Let's come here. I want to change this. Instead of I usually see mad people, let's use a different verb than see. Let's say encounter.
Okay.
I usually encounter, and if we want to give it a good pronunciation, a good American pronunciation, we're going to not say encounter, we're going to say encounter, encounter, encounter. You? Encounter.
Okay. Encounter.
Good, encounter. I usually
That's
encounter.
so really sexy.
Ooh, yeah, ooh. I love it when my students flirt with me during the lessons. It feeds my ego. But I usually encounter mad people and not so really disgusting to my attention. We've got to change this part too. We've got to change this to something like, and we're gonna say not so but such, and really is not wrong here, but it's kind of strange here. Let's not use really in this context. And such disgusting people. If we say disgusting what? Disgusting something. Disgusting people. Not to my attention. I think what you mean is, in my opinion. Something like that.
Okay.
Huh? So, to put this back all together, I will work in a liquor store, and generally I work for 6 to 8 hours, but usually I encounter mad people, we could also say angry people, upset people, and such disgusting people, in my opinion, and I have some problems with them. So, okay, let me copy this. I want you to read this all again for me. We're going to check your pronunciation too. Okay, and if you at home want to practice your pronunciation, go ahead and pause the video now. We're going to wait 3 seconds while you do so. Time's up. Okay, so John, your turn. Go ahead and read this again.
Okay. I will work in a liquor store, and generally I work for 6 or 8 hours, but I usually encounter mad people and such disgusting people, in my opinion, and I have some problems with them.
Sounds great. Question
Thanks.
3. Oops. Oh, why am I in editing mode? Or suggesting mode? There we go. Turn this off. There we go. Number 3. Did you do anything special last weekend?
Hmm. Any special?
Yeah. Anything special?
I don't remember, but
Were you
I'm
drunk?
so.
Oh, you know what? You were my second drunk student. there was this super drunk guy from France, and that was a mess. But I like it. If you I've heard that people can learn a language a little bit better once you had a little nip, a little drink. But okay, but back on topic. What'd you do last weekend? Did anything special besides get drunk?
No, but I'm sorry lazy the last weekend. I only sleep on my sofa, but it's the the nap most relaxing for me in that moment because I I could mm, shit. I couldn't sleep the last night from the weekend, especially the Fridays. I can sleep the last Friday.
Let's try to unpack this. So, the first thing we need to do though is we need to fix our tenses, the time of the verb here. So the question is about last weekend, about the past, but you're using present tense to describe it. But I know you can do this. So instead of I'm so lazy the last weekend or last weekend, make this so get rid of this am. We don't want am. Put a past tense verb in there.
Mm, and
¿Cómo está fui en inglés?
I can remember.
Uh, if you can't remember, I don't know. I don't know how you're ever gonna do this, man. That's a lot of people ask me what is the secret to learning a new language, and I tell them it's remember the words that you learn. That's it. But
Oh,
I was so lazy the last weekend. We probably don't need this the here. You could keep it, but we probably don't need it. I was so lazy last weekend. I only past tense of sleep. Oh, he's never gonna get this one.
slipped.
Well, yes and no. Not slept, but slept. Slept.
Mm,
Uh,
okay.
I only slept on my sofa, but it's the nap most relaxing. Okay, but now make this past tense.
Um, was.
Was so it, but it was the nap most relaxing for me. Now we've got to change this part too. The it was we want this is your adjective phrase here, most relaxing. In English, you almost always want that adjective phrase to come before the noun it modifies, not after. Almost always, not always, always. So we want to move it, but it was the most relaxing nap for me. We're going to change our order there. In that moment,
Okay.
because I couldn't sleep. That's right, I couldn't sleep. Here, the last night. We want to say this whole last part was a mess. Uh, but I
Yes.
couldn't sleep. Let's say the night before. I couldn't sleep the night before, meaning
Okay.
the previous night. I couldn't sleep the night before. Then this part that weekend, especially not the Fridays, but especially Fridays. I I couldn't sleep last Friday.
Was.
Okay. And probably I don't know. I kind of want to just get rid of all of this part, but I don't know. We'll leave it. So, read this for me again with all the changes in place.
Okay. But I was so lazy weekend. I only slept um slept on my sofa. But I was the most relaxing nap for me in that moment because I couldn't sleep the last night. Ah, I couldn't sleep the night before the weekend, especially Friday. I couldn't sleep
Yeah.
la- last Friday.
Yeah, actually, we need to get rid of this part because that part just doesn't make sense. Oh well. I mean, it's still kind of a mess, but it's good enough. Huh?
Couldn't.
Last question here. Last question. What do you usually do on the weekends? Does it involve sleeping or fighting with people in the street or getting drunk? Or does it possibly involve something wholesome like going to church and like kissing Jesus?
For me, not. But I really enjoying to hang out from my house, and I love to walk in different streets from Bogota, or drink a coffee in the mall, and I'm really enjoy to meet to another people and share different experiences, like experiences from life and, hobbies or sex.
Okay, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Or sex. We'll get back into that in a minute. Oh, God. What are you trying to do to me? Okay, but now we. Fuck, man. It's not COVID. I just have a cough right now. I'm coughing up a storm in all my videos. Okay, so we've really got something we can work with here. You said, I really enjoying to hang out from my house. Okay, we got to change this. Say, I really enjoy, and not, no two here. I really enjoy hanging out, and then not from my house, but we're going to say, you know, outside my house. No, never mind, never mind. We don't want to say it that way. I just really enjoy hanging out away from my house. That's what we want here. And let's talk about this word hang out briefly. That this hang out somewhere, it doesn't, hang out can be anywhere. It can be at your house, it can be at the mall, it can be at some dude's apartment that you're hooking up with because you met him on Grinder and he seemed cool but actually he was weird. It can be, you can hang out anywhere. uh I really, and so we can specify away from my house in this case. You don't like to hang out at home. I like to hang out outside my home, away from my house. That's what we'll say. And I love to walk in different streets of Bogota. Let's change this too. And I love to walk around the different streets of Bogota.
Oh,
Bogota. Or drink coffee in the mall, and I'm really enjoy to meet. Now let's fix this. Not I'm really enjoy to meet. We want to say, get rid of this I really enjoy. Get rid of this too. What should we do here? Not I really enjoy to meet, but use gerund form. I really enjoy.
with
No. Wrong.
oh
Ugh.
shit.
I really enjoy meeting.
Ah,
Really enjoy meeting, and not another people. Another is one. Another person, another cat. Other people, other cats. So use another with singular and other with plural. I really enjoy meeting other people, and I enjoy meeting, and I enjoy sharing enjoy meeting, enjoy sharing different experiences, like experiences for life. Let's just say life experiences.
Mm,
Life experiences.
from problems
So,
for the work
about
and the
problems,
study,
about work
about
problems,
the family,
about family, and,
about
and
friends.
hobbies and sex and
Yeah,
which type of lube is the best? What's the best type of lube?
sorry, I can understand the last
Bonus
thing.
question. Bonus question round. What's the
Oh my god.
best type of lube? Lubricación. Lubrication.
Look.
Lube.
Ah, okay. I usually enjoy use the silicone lube. It's
Okay.
so really to me, and it have uh, a benefit. Mm, I don't know.
Okay, well, let's back up here.
To
Oh wait, okay, no, sorry. Go ahead, go ahead. It have benefit. It has the benefit of.
uh and sleep or I don't know, stone the zone that you applicate.
What?
No, that's it.
Well, the word's not applicate, but apply. Apply application. Never mind. I. Let's quit while we're ahead. Say I usually not enjoy to use. Remember, we didn't say enjoy to meet or enjoy to share. We said enjoy meeting, enjoy sharing, and
Mm,
enjoy meeting, enjoy sharing, enjoy to use.
you think?
Using, enjoy using. I
Oh
usually
my
enjoy
god, the
using
first.
silicone lube, or we probably want to say silicone based lube. Silicone based lube.
Mm,
Okay, but now coming back to the
okay.
main question here. Let's putting this all back together. I
Oh my god.
let me delete all this garbage that you've spoken here with try to replace it with something respectable like sex and lube. Okay, so to answer this question again, what do you usually do on the weekends? Go.
Okay, I really enjoy hanging out away from my house, and I love walk around the different streets of Bogota, or I drink a coffee in a mall, and I really enjoy meeting another people and sharing different experiences like life ex life experiences about work problems, about family, hobbies, or sex.
Mm-hmm. And what's the best kind of lube?
I usually enjoy using the using lube.
The connection,
Recommended.
this I think the audio cut
From
out there a little bit, but we get the idea. We get the gist of it. Well, there you have it, folks. Use silicone-based lube. Water lube is for bitches. Now, actually, water lube is probably that water lube is healthier for you. Listen, I don't know, but if you oh my god, if you have a good suggestion of your favorite type of lube, please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what type of lube should we all be using. This has been another episode of English Lesson Live. Thank you to our friend John from Bogota for being here today, for sharing all of his life experiences, his work problems, his alcoholism, his lube preferences. The end. Forever.